Firefly, you wait here. We have to go look for these idiots. Oh, come on. He fell in the tree. So lame. It's really annoying to fight things that can fly, because they just, like, avoid you forever. What? That body just ricocheted into space. Hello. What's up? Okay, I dodged. How rude. Okay. Oh my god, you're so mean.
Aman! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That... Oh,
Dead. Damn.
Jesus Christ. Almost, Geralt. You almost did it. Good job. Almost. And I love that you go all the way out there, you fight those two things, you save him, and then he just falls to his death right in front of you. Hello.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm.
Me too.
It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh.
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
I don't know why we just don't, like, carry him.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up. Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Which way to the hut? It doesn't show on my map. Okay, if you could hit your Quen, that'd be great. Thanks. Oh, come on. Geralt. Why doesn't it show on my map which direction to get to the thing? I go back the other way. I don't know why it's not telling me which way is the right way. Is it this way? The only thing worse than fighting harpies is fighting them on a cliff, where even if you knock them out of the sky, they fall somewhere else where you can't reach them. I feel like the Isle of Mists was CDPR just being like, how can we make things that people hate even worse? Like escort missions. Oh, make them escort a dwarf who falls asleep every 20 seconds.
Drifting off. I'll soon.
Wake up.
Right. Just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
This place seems safe enough. Just be sure and come back. And make it quick, eh? Not that much to see here.
They're gonna open the door for him? I'm watching you. Man, these things are annoying. Ah.
Tried to flee the fiend. One of the missing dwarves. Too slow. Shame he's dead.
Okay, that's fine. Just leave quickly before this thing attacks you. Yep, there you go. At least one of them survived. Oh, he just stayed outside. Huh.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Damn, Daniel.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A Witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a Witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads. Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Can you say
Stop fooling around.
cyberpunk?
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking
And
for
Yennefer,
you.
she says.
Times I thought
Not
you were
Triss.
just a step away.
Might I
Other
note?
times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avalok's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avalok, I decided to find you and Yen.
So how do you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the Temple Guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the Guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to... Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Whoa, welcome back, child.
Ciri!
Seeing Yen run is so funny.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Aww.
What?
Little sis.
They're all
I forgot
here.
Triss was even here.
Everyone you asked for help. Avallac'h's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Time's short. Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Yeah, that'd be
Triss,
great.
please.
Bye,
no,
Triss.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go? All right? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor. Time to go.
Triss didn't even go that far. She was just like sitting here.
The magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not.
It'll be a hunt.
Good to see you.
Ha! You found her.
Hey, what's up,
They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
Anair! Anadar!
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her. Damn piece of junk.
Let's go.
Greetings, Wolf.
What? What's up, boys?
What the hell's better about flaming arrows anyway?
They set things alight.
What's better about flaming arrows anyway? They have fire on them, you idiot. Can I go in? No? Why can't I go in? Oh, there you go.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Oh man, I forgot!
Leave my dresser alone.
I forgot that, so the first time I played this game, she died, right? I totally forgot that she survived this playthrough and now is here doing this. That's crazy.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
I mean, that was like months ago that we like had the whole interaction with her, so totally forgotten. She died? She did die. The end result was she died. Okay. Who killed her is not important.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon.
Dang,
They're
look at this
coming
crew.
for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
There aren't many of us, but I trust
I feel like I
any of
have
you
more
with my
people this
life.
time than the
Work
last time.
together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us Dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you.
That's pretty badass.
Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
That seems safe.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything
You
settled?
guys already have swords. You don't need extra swords.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Eredin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
What? 5 points available? Why do I have 5 points available? Oh my god. Why? Why do I have so many points available? Why am I like this? Oh my god, there's so many mutagens. Alright, alchemy? My bad. Oh, Jesus. That was loud. Okay. Oh, we only have a regular red mutagen here. Could we... Oh, I don't think we can craft another one because I think we need 3. Dang, we're 1 off. That's so shitty. Yeah, we're literally 1 mutagen off of a greater mutagen. Bummer. It's so loud. Okay. What do we want for this? This is locked to level 30. Counterattack. I missed a lot of alerts because we were kind of in the middle of an important part of the game, so I just wasn't looking at them. Dad Fredster, what's up? Thank you for the 2-month resub. Captain Awesome, thank you for the 3-month resub. Hiren, thank you for the 15 months. I did enjoy my time in SF. Thanks for asking. Merchant, thank you for the 9-month resub. Caxter, thank you for the 2 months. Fly-In Programmer, thank you for the 16-month resub. Thank you so much for your continued support. And Lightblood, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the Armory. Have some hamburgers. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And T-Love Tech, thank you for the tip. It says you work very hard at your craft. And I just want to say thank you for the amazing entertainment you offer. Keep it up and hope your day is going well. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Yeah, alright, so let's decide. I don't think I want any of this is the thing. I think that's why I ended up not spending points, is because I was waiting to unlock this thing. Because this is already at 5 out of 5. We can't unlock this until the next level. This one's adrenaline points. These are already maxed out. I think that's why I had so many points, is because I just didn't care to spend them. Because we've already completely filled these ones. Unless we reduce, like if we take this one off, because we're not gonna, I can drop some stuff. And then we can put something else in here that might help. No, I remember specifically saying that there was nothing that I wanted to unlock. Bomb damage, no. Could use that since we're doing, since we have all the bear armor. What does that make my vitality? Plus 150. What is it right now though? What's my vitality? How do I see what my vitality is? Oh, here we go. 6,000? Okay, and then if we do... Why is it so loud? 7,200? Okay. And then... Alright. Do we have a... Let's see. Yeah, we do have a stash here. Let me move over to a stash. Drop some of this stuff in it. Why are we using this crossbow? Oh, maybe I couldn't, because it was... What level is that crossbow? Where'd it go? Required level 29. We can finally use this. Awesome. Okay. That's why I wasn't using it, because we were level 28 this whole time. Piercing damage? How do you tell him which bolts to use? Oh, there we go. Never mind. I don't really use the crossbows that often. What is this? What is it? Why can't I... Do I want these things? I don't know what that's for. I feel like that's something we used earlier, but I'm not sure why it's glowing now. Where's Avallac'h also? Oh, hey, what's up?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Oh, Ciri. Serious yen face. This dude's wearing himself out before the fight.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell. Really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erdin at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
We gotta go close the portals.
Roach's pits. Couldn't have asked for anything more perfect.
Are you kidding? We're lucky we didn't fall in.
Relax. Roach is good at this kind of warfare. Covers won't collapse under our weight. I'm trying to in full plate. That's another story. I hate portals.
Ah, crap. Hi. Okay, I don't know what's hitting me.
Not bad.
Lambert's just jumping in the pit.
Go.
That dude had a Dimeridium plate. Oh my god, yes. I need Dimeridium plates. Oh, cool. We're invisible again. Nice. Can I quick save in the middle of the thing? No? Okay, great.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit.
One less to worry about.
I don't know what you were about to say, but whatever it was probably stupid, so just leave it. Oh god, I don't have Quen up. Quen? Dude, oh my god. Lambert is kind of useless right now. I feel like he's not really doing anything. Jesus.
Geralt?
Huh. Get out of the way so I can loot. Yes.
Problem solved.
Can Quen, please? There you go. What? I'm still fighting.
Geralt, come here!
No, I'm still fighting things. What are you doing?
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Imlerith. I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Meanwhile...